everybody. Everybody out there. I just want to give y'all a quick word today. Um, Meditating, Lord put on my spirit, to just let you guys know, when you're going through the stage of perseverance, there's going to be a lot of distractions during that phase of your spiritual growth. Okay. Do not be moved, and do not try your best to keep your eyes aright on the kingdom of heaven. No matter what you may be going through out here, when you know that you're really trying to grow spiritually and you're really trying to do the work on yourself, it's going to take perseverance. It's going to take for you to remember why you started. Never forget why you started your journey, because when you're running along your path, it's a journey. Okay, this race in life is a journey. Okay, especially when you're trying to move in a positive light, there's always going to be forces trying to pull us back. You know what the Bible says? He said, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and forces of darkness. It could be a crazy phone call you get with somebody giving you information that's just going to make you start thinking negative. It could be somebody in the grocery store, somebody you run into at your kid's school. You really have to keep your mind focused and try your best not to move too fast through life. Because the Bible tells us, and I always got to remind myself of this too, because I've always been the type of person where I'm a go-getter. I like to get stuff done, you know what I'm saying? But I had to learn, and it took years for me and it wasn't like the Most High who really grounded me on all this. Like, it took me time to really breathe, on my journey, take my time, learning self-control, not rushing through life. So many of us rush through life, and we're like, the next day is this. Like, sometimes I pray to the Lord, like, to extend the day for me, like, even when I'm napping, because sometimes my schedule be hectic. So hectic to where sometimes I don't go to bed until I don't only get like 2-3 hours of sleep. But I pray about that, like, Lord, please extend the time, so I can just feel as if I'll be sleeping for 3 hours, but let me just feel as if I slept for 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for every little bit of it. But when you're going through this journey in life, I know I went off a little bit, but when you're going through this journey in life, just keep your eyes right. Try to block out the noise. You know what I'm saying? You got to really observe who's coming in, who's going out. You got to observe what's going left and what's going right. Okay? Like, you really got to commune with your spirit. And sometimes you got to talk to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Look, am I doing this right? What can I do different? People may think, oh, you crazy. No, you're not crazy. You're trying to maintain your sanity in a world that is wicked as hell and off the chain right now, Okay, people knocking themselves off every day. Just don't hear about it. We only hear about the big stuff, but people really be knocking themselves off every day in every culture, in every community. That's what they not talking about. People losing their mind out here. So as God's people, we have to make sure we keeping ourselves in check every hour, every minute, every day, that we don't get off our own rocker. Okay? Try your best to always stay prayerful. Okay? Even when you driving, you could be at work. You need to pray. Never give up. Okay? And the Most High said He'll never leave us nor forsake us. Okay? You got to believe that. You got to really tell, be humble. Always be humble in what you say and what you do. And if you feel like, you're not being humble, or because we all know what we do. We all know what we do. So when you're not, you look, if you know you're going off track and you're starting to err, get yourself back. It's okay. It happens. It happens. We all do it. But get yourself back on track and keep on going. Never give up. Never give up. And always put your trust in the Lord. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Always put your trust in him. That's his Hebrew name, his real name. I'll talk to y'all later.